hobble straps. When you strap, you gotta hobble and wrap. It's a hobble strap wrap. It's a hobble strap wrap. It's not crap, it's just a hobble strap wrap. Hobble strap wrap. Hobble and strap wrap. If you gotta hobble it, then you gotta strap it too. Hobble.
Oh, hello. Welcome to another narration. It's a great time to be here. Unless you're a pigeon, in which case I'll chase you off. Alright, basically here, going to bevel around the inside, where as you can see on the other, I've already basket stamped. This just helps to create a nice clean border, with the effect of it being pressed down into the window.
You know, be fancy. Yeah, I wish I would have done it the other way. Instead of going this way with the line, I wish I would have done the line this way. But, whatever.
So here I will establish the border. Oh no, absolutely not. In fact, I'm just going to set my initial bevel, the basket stamp piece there. And I'm going to painfully put in the details. Try not to go over your borders. And oh, look.
I hope that all that got in there. That took probably 10 or so minutes, maybe 15, to get all the little details in there a little bit cleaner than last time.
It's very beneficial when stamping, especially on smaller objects, to have something to hold it down so that it doesn't turn as you're tooling it. I'm using two hammers here because, like the little ones in the corners, you don't have to hit them quite as hard. I like to finesse them in place so that they don't get, like, they get as close as they can. You know, leaving a little bit of gap for the border stamp, obviously. Otherwise you can see it underneath and it's kind of like less professional. Basically I'm going to go in there and put some border stamps on, as you can see in the other piece. I think it's fun to do the accents because otherwise, you know, it's pretty boring to watch this footage like 15 times. You know, this is probably like the 4th time I've watched it, but, you know, maybe I can find a joke to tell. But maybe not right now. I'm gonna go move that food so the pigeons can continue to eat it. Alright, syncing back up. Hammer, 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 and all that. You may recognise that song from a hit motion picture. Lord of the Stars. War. Alright, so, oh yeah, right here, I'm just doing the same thing, but on the inside of the letter border. Preparing to background stamp it so that it's like pushed down in there so the G really pops out.
Just do this one more time, slap them on.
Oh, look, I'm already finished. That was quick. So basically I'd already glued that, and now I'm just going to come back and add a second coat. It just ensures proper contact, like a prime coat and a finish coat, or if you're painting, glue.
Oh no. How veritable. Mm.
whistle while you work, as they say, or hum, or just, you know, keep a song in your heart, or something like that. Or the void, you know, the void that used to be there. You could just place a song inside of it to fill the cavity.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I made that little handle there, the leather stacked. It came out kind of cool. It took like 15 minutes. I just took like a large sized circle stamp and basically like punched the holes and then punched a smaller hole inside those holes to accommodate the handle, the rest of the metal handle, which was actually pretty small, maybe like 1/4 inch in square diameter, curvature. So you basically, if you flip it around more times, it seems very dramatic. It also creates a very nice audio clip if you don't talk over it. Oh dear, this is going to be a terrible video. It's alright, but basically, here you want to paint the cheese to match the saddle. That already has my uncle's name on it in red lettering on the back of the candle. On top of it, I don't remember exactly, but there's...
So, exciterator.
Alright, here we will oil the pieces to prepare them. Oh, no, hey, wait, just wait. Here we go. Oh, I guess I don't say it yet. Basically, I'm not going to antique them, as I'll say here in just one moment.
No, I'm not antiquing them, so this is it. They're ready to get stitched and cut. I'll let that even up a little bit, maybe add a little bit more into here, I suppose. It will need it.
It did actually, like... did I just change my accent there for a minute? I don't remember. I suppose I'll look.
Oh great, now that I've done that whole tirade about the lock stitch. Yeah. So I just went backwards, I'll do it again at the end. Three and four, so I can pull one out. Watch as the magic takes place. Wow! Well, aren't we both astonished and amazed? And by we, I mean there's got to be two of us if one of you is watching this. I'm producing it, so. Which one? Which one? Probably just this one. As far as sharpening these things goes, it's about as many methods as there are peeps. I'll kind of just give her one of these here. This string might be a bit big, but kind of just get some green in there. Green's a good in-between. Red's not going to do anything but clean them. Black's going to take off a little bit. This is kind of like a good medium. So I kind of just hold that in there. You'll tease it later. Okay, and then I'm just gonna come in here. I like to do my pointies first. And then I'll just kind of go through and knock the rest out. There's only one rule, according to Grandpa, there's only one hard and fast rule of leatherwork, and that's have fun. As far as what number do you use for this, what do you use for that, what do I do for this, what do I do for that? In my opinion, that's the wrong kind of way to go about it. Now, if you're asking for a little bit of help here and there, that's not, that's fine. Everyone needs help. But if you're asking for every little bit, if you're needing help on every little thing, maybe you should ask yourself why you're doing it. Sometimes the pursuit of the knowledge is more fun than the knowledge itself. The camera's like exactly where I want to be standing. Maybe I'll just trade places. Maybe you can come stand here, and I'll stand here. That work out? That'll work out.
Alright, so basically this is like the last portion of the project I recorded. My camera got full, I believe, and it was too lazy to delete anything else and just wanted to finish them. I did, however, make them a bit too thick. It was my first time using the really little buckles, like the half inches, and so it was just way too thick, and so I made another pair and made them thinner, and maybe honestly a little too thin, but I gave him both pairs, and now he has two. One doesn't have the G, it's just baskets stamped, and it's very nice. But basically this is kind of it, and so I will now include a small skit, kind of the thing that, so I don't have to waste the footage, but here it is.
And this is one that we've already had in the oven. And here's one we already had in the oven. This one, we left this one in the oven for too long, but it's bad. What was that? Hey guys, it's Bert. Welcome back to the leather shop. On this episode, we're gonna be making these leather earrings. They're unique, and they'll be you could sell them for probably $6 a piece. So for $12 for a whole thing of them, if you put them all together into one unit, it would be $12 of earrings. On this episode of making them with this guy. Another hard day at work. Jasper, do you think we'll be able to find the parallax before the winter season? Oh, I sure hope so. Because if we don't, the cucumber lords will never be able to stop it.